Oh my gosh, I have to capture the most ridiculous, horrifying Craigslist finding a place crap ever. I meet this guy last minute, but the place is amazing. It's like everything I'm looking for. It's 15 minutes away, da da da. And he seems super chill. We have all this stuff in common and, no issues whatsoever. Like, it was a meet, and 4 days later, I tried to move in there today. I took my ad down, and I had asked prior, I actually need help with 2 items. They're just bulky. I can't lift them myself. It's not extremely heavy. It's like this, my mattress and my bureau frame. They're just bulky. I need someone else to help lift them in my truck. So and this during when we were speaking, he's like, he even offered first to help me move these 2 items. And he's like, oh yes, I'm available Sunday to help you do that. As long as it's not this weekend, then I can help you move those things. I can help you Sunday. So I'm like, okay, today's Sunday. I'm like, packed everything last night, stayed home last night, and, like missed out on going out and doing anything to get everything ready for today. There's no one available today to help me. So I packed my entire truck up by myself, go me, drove over there, unpack my entire truck while he just stands there and like watches. And then he goes, do you have the check? So I go out and I give him the check, and then I bring up again, hey, I just want to drop everything off and then I need one more trip. Like I said, I really just need you to help me move these 2 items that we had talked about. And then he starts backing out of that. Like, he literally, okay, here's the thing with me. If you can't do it, fine. Just say that. I can't help you on Sunday, actually. That way, I know what's going on, and then I can arrange something else, and then I'm not going to take Sunday and use that as my moving day when I don't have someone. But he allowed me to think I had someone. Like, I could do this tomorrow if he would have just said, I can't help you with that. Then I would have found someone else. I do have someone else, actually, that could help me tomorrow. So he waits until all my shit is in there and he has my check to get out of coming back over here and helping me so that I could, actually get in there today, spend time and my time unpacking my room and getting my things together. He doesn't care. He doesn't care about my time at all. All he cared about was that I brought my check over. He had no intention of helping me. He sat there. This is like a 6 foot something big guy that sat there and watched me, 130 pounds, 5'6", move all of my stuff in by myself. I'm like, okay, that's fine, as long as he helps me with these 2 things, and then he freaking finagles out of that. So I tell him, I don't really appreciate, I made this schedule today because of what you had said, that you would help me. And he starts to get all upset about it, and I'm like going to the front door, and I'm like just getting all like anxious about it because he's right behind me and he's like kind of big and physically imposing. And he's like, "What's wrong? Is there a problem?" And I can't get the door open because I can't figure out it gets stuck if it's unlatched or not. And I'm just like upset, so I want to get away from him. So I kick the bottom of his, and this is like a steel screen door that you put on the outside of the door to like stop burglars from coming in. And I give it a little kick to get it like dislodged, and he starts freaking out. Freaking out. Like, it is terrifying to me. He's like, "Here's your check." And he starts screaming and swearing, "Give me back my fucking key." And I don't even have it in my pocket. And I'm just like trying to get away from him, trying to get away. And he's following me, like hovering over me. Finally, I find the key in my purse in the truck. And I'm like, "Here." I was just like trying to get some distance away from this guy because he's like intimidating and he's all up in my shit, and now he's like swearing at me and saying, "Thanks for showing me who you truly are." And it's like, oh my god, I'm thinking the same thing. Like, you're just all talk. You just completely bullshitted me. I wasted my entire time packing up, driving over, unpacking. And by the way, I just sat in my truck and like loaded things in, and he just brought everything do from my room do. No problem at all. Like, I load that truck up in half the time because he can actually help me. He's just decided to be yet another Hollywood, LA dude who is just so fucking hurt and butthurt because, wow, a 5'6" woman kicked the bottom of your door, so you're gonna scream and stand over her. And oh my god, his girlfriend dumped him the night prior, so this guy's a real fucking winner. So thank god I figured that out now. And now I'm probably gonna put my ad back up and he's gonna try to say some crazy stuff, but this is why I don't want to live with men. They can't even handle the smallest little emotion before they're just like, "Ah, give me my fucking keys. Ah, butt hurt. Wah, wah." I mean, oh my god, get a fucking grip. I'm just trying to find a place to live. I'm just trying to get out of the door. And you're a liar. You don't fucking stick to your word. So, good riddance.